Hi, and welcome back. Korean dramas and thrillers have become increasingly popular in recent years, captivating audiences all over the world with their complex storylines, intense characters, and emotional journeys. From romantic comedies to crime, solving mysteries, Korean shows have something for everyone. Number 10. Duel. A hardened police officer who lost his secretary's daughter begins a multi-layered search for the suspect to track down his child before it is too late. Believing he has the only thing that can help him on this journey, Jang Duk-seon begins and looks for the two suspects with the same face, hoping for their clues. Duel has a 7.6 rating in IMDb.
내 딸 찾을 때까지 니들은 죽고 싶어도 못 죽어.
Number 9. I'm Not a Robot. Kim Min-kyu is the single largest holder of a financial company. He suffers from a human allergy, preventing him from ordinary social interactions. He becomes interested in a robotics project named AG-3, created by the Santa Maria robotic team. The team is headed by Hong Baek-yoon, inventor of AG-3 and world-renowned robotics professor. He modeled AG-3 after his ex-girlfriend, Jo-ji, a struggling inventor who is also working as a personal shopper to make ends meet. Just as Kim Min-kyu wants to test the automaton, an accident causes the robot's battery to go dead. Hong Na-gayan begs Jo-ji to play the robot and get funding from Kim Min-kyu. AG-3 is the closest thing that the lonely Min-kyu has to genuine contact with another person. I'm Not a Robot has a 8.0 rating in IMDb.
운영 모드 친구. 운영 친구. 운영 친구. 운영 친구.
이것들이 진짜 확 그냥
Number 8. All of Us Are Dead. An ordinary school day is when students return to school after being infected in a Korean high school science lab, courtesy of the psychotic physics teacher infected. The infection spread throughout the nation, and the government frantically interrogated the infected teacher while the students are quarantined. All of Us Are Dead has a 7.5 rating in IMDb and 80% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes. Number 7. Circle. In the future, in the 2017s and in 2037, it is probable that people believe that their future will be determined by humankind controlling and regulating their emotions. When a UFO descends on our planet, humans learn valuable skills from them and make use of them. What follows is a bizarre story of negotiation, defiance, and love. Each episode will include 2 shorter pieces, the first part set in 2017 and known as Beta Project, and the second set in 2037 and known as Grand New World. Circle has an 8.1 rating in IMDb. Number 6. Kairos. A precarious job as a part-timer at a convenience store has led Arai to support her mother, who is on waiting list for a heart transplant. Unfortunately, her mother's medical condition worsens, and she is not able to give herself the postponed opportunity to being on the transplant list. Things were already turbulent enough for Arai when she got a phone call from a man saying they're from the very same world, though 31 days in the future. Strangely, he asks Arai for help. Seo Jin, a father and husband of a strong family, is becoming successful these days as the youngest person to become a director at a company. One day, it all falls apart with the kidnapping of his daughter and his wife's suicide. On the verge of failing, he is given an opportunity to take everything back if he achieves one goal, getting help from a strange woman. To bring his daughter and wife back to life, he talks to the mysterious woman. Kairos has an 8.0 rating in IMDb.
있었어요. 지금이 8월인데 9월로 나와 있더라고요.
하늘이 씨가 내 인생 구할 거고 내가 하늘이 씨 구할 겁니다.
Number 5. Tunnel. By 1986, Park Gwang-ho works as a pioneering and diligent private investigator. His life changes when he is a lead investigator in a serial murder case and passes by Time Portal, which transports him to the present time in Seoul. He meets a detective named Kim Sun-jae, and a lead investigator who is somewhat eccentric but is highly experienced. The detective duo will also be able to locate help in philosophy professor Shin Jae-yue, Tunnel has a 8.3 rating in IMDb.
이거 한 명! 아직까지 살아있다고요! 얼마나 오랫동안 기다렸습니까?
Number 4. Sweet Home. Lonely Cha Hyun-soo moves to a new apartment after the sudden death of his family. Mysterious and disturbing events soon begin to occur in his apartment and throughout South Korea. As people start to turn into monsters, Hyun-soo and the others try to make the best of their grim situation. Sweet Home has a 7.3 rating in IMDb and a 84% in audience score in Rotten Tomatoes.
이것은 질병이 아니다. 저주다.
Number 3. Mouse. A suspenseful story that presents the essential question: what if we could actually identify psychopaths beforehand? A crazed serial killer has continued to wreak havoc on the country. A justice-seeking rookie police officer Jung Baek-ryum confronts the murderer. When Jung Ba-ryum endures his life-threatening encounter with the psychopath, his life completely changes for him. Mouse has an 8.7 rating in IMDb.
저에게 아무 일도 일어나지 않게 도와주세요. 제발 저를 지켜주세요.
Number 2. Happiness. Yeon Se-bum is a unique individual who possesses quick reactions and great wits. She's privileged to get the chance to move into a new apartment set aside for civil servants in a desirable apartment building by assuming the identity of her high school friend. Jung Hee-hyun is a detective investigating the spread of a mystery disease. They're trapped in the apartment complex when president of the task force Kim Han-tae-seok orders the complex to be isolated. Quarantine and disease introduce economic inequality, thereby revealing the best and worst of apartment complex residents. Happiness has a 7.9 rating in IMDb.
사람들 몇몇이 서로 물어뜯고 죽이는 것보다 빨리 문제라! 먹고 사는 문제가 더 중요하다는 거죠.
사람이라면 최소한의 책임감.
If you want to watch series like Alchemy of Souls, Revenge of Others, or The First Responders, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Signal. 15 years ago, a 10-year-old girl was abducted on her way to school, and Park Young, who was a middle school student at the time, witnessed the crime. A few days later, the girl was found murdered, and the police were unable to track down the perpetrator. As time went on, Park Young began to stop trusting the police. 15 years ago, Hae Young is now a police officer and criminal profiler. The next day, he discovers a walking phone that allows him to get in touch with Detective Lee Jae-han, who was before. Police officers have Young, Jae-han, and Chae So-hyun then set off on a quest to find identities to cold cases. Signal has an 8.5 rating in IMDb.
너 도대체 뭐야?
무슨 지금 나하고 장난하자는 거야? 과거 바뀔 수 있습니다.
되돌려 놓을 겁니다. 아직 기회가 있다면.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.